happy. Hello, lily pads. Hello, hello, hi, hi, hello. Oh my goodness. Froggy is just a little teensy, little bit stressed because technology. I had an alarm set a half hour before 6 o'clock and it decided not to go off. So here I am 2 hours later than planned. But I am here anyway. Okay. This stream is gonna be interesting. Still, I wish I had more time to work with. But nah, no. My phone said no. Just RNG, hello, hello. Frog, frog, frog. Hopefully we're gonna get more than frogs. We're gonna get big. We're gonna get big. Maybe, hopefully. Technology is being kind of rough for me. Dino's just a big frog anyway. You're not wrong. Never mind the fact that they're reptiles, not amphibians. You're not wrong. I'll lose track of time from time to time. Yeah. Welcome, Oshio. Reptiles are just scaly frogs, it's true. Technology is really biting me in my froggy butt, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It makes me wanna... Technology! Internet, phones, all of it, servers! Grrr! I'm okay now. The first I've ever seen that. It's the first it's ever happened. I have discovered a new emotion. Rawr! Grrr. I will Hulk out. Okay. So like I was saying, this stream is going to be a bit interesting. Because first and foremost, I think, more than anything, it's just going to be... It's initially just going to be a bit of a stress test. Her rage grows with her strength, and her cuteness feeds her strength, or feeds her rage. It's true. I grow more powerful every day. Anyway, I know that the Isle can be a little bit of a hefty game to just play, let alone stream, because it is a multiplayer game. I will be actively relying on the internet and an internet connection and things like ping and FPS, stuff I really need to keep in mind. My bandwidth through OBS. The Isle? Wait, is Gwen getting married tonight? No! I'm playing the Isle. I'm not walking down the aisle, no! One day, but not today. So yeah. Yeah, it's dino time! Rawr! I've been very fixated on this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. And so tonight I'm gonna be trying to stream it. Hopefully everything will work out. If not, I do have the Pokemon Nuzlocke in my back pocket that I can pull out. I can pull out in an emergency. Should say "rar" with your rage emote thing. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Rar! Roar! I am Gwen, hear me roar! Rar! Wait, is this game the beta for life featured in Planet Zoo? I know nothing about that. Gosh, I'm shaking in me boots. I love you. Okay. Let us get this party started. I'm a Tear Zoo, stupid brain. Yeah. Okay. First you got the rainbow. Gonna be hiding atop. Actually, gonna be hiding under. A little sneaky. And then I got boy feet. Let's see. You can be on my one. Whoops. You can be right there. And then Stellar can be on the other side. Yeah. Iggy Gwen is cute, can't wait till she learns Shadow Clone Jutsu so you can see all the Gwens at the same time. That's a bit beyond my current capabilities. Oh, also, a little warning. Because the Isle is a little bit of a hefty game, not just in the internet sense, but also, like, just to run. You will most likely hear my computer fans probably spinning in overtime. So they probably will be audible the whole time. If the game indeed does cooperate. Okay. So it's... there we go. Like, don't watch The Land Before Time before watching this stream. Littlefoot, well, he ain't gonna be doing so well, I assume. Thankfully for, or luckily for Littlefoot, sauropods are not implemented into this version of the game. Which, by the way, there are two versions of the Isle. One is Legacy and the other is Evrima. I'm going to be playing Evrima. If Evrima doesn't work out, I could briefly see if Legacy runs a bit better. It's just, the difference is, obviously, Legacy is an older version and is no longer being updated, whereas Evrima is the current version that is being updated, but it has fewer dinos, but it has more like mechanical depth, I suppose we could say. Anyhow, Legacy has been around for so long now. I remember it came out during the Mesozoic expansion of the Earth. Well, a funny thing about the Isle the Isle actually has more in common with, say, Jurassic Park than it does, for, say, walking with dinosaurs. Okay. So we got a... Let's see. Longest playtime for a LEGO game in my Steam library is 14 hours. Nice. What's my longest playtime? For this game, if I could quickly peek into Steam, I've already logged nearly 57.5 hours in this game. Oh, are things in the Jurassic period mingle with stuff from the Cretaceous period? Yeah, kinda. For the most part. Yeah, I've already gotten 57 hours in this game. And let's see. I forget how long ago I actually bought it. It wasn't too long ago. I think it was like sometime within the last week. I've been low-key addicted. Alright. Now, we need to pick a server. A server that I am not already playing on. Preferably North American. Okay. I'm gonna refresh just to be sure. Okay, that one's almost full. It's a Friday night, of course we would see a lot of activity. How about... Can I connect to NA3? Well, you win. Nah, server's full. I mean, I could try to connect to either the European or the Australian servers, but, you know, there's quite a substantial ping difference. Let's see. Refresh. How about NA3? Maybe? Nope. Was that the one I tried before? 6? NA3 is nah. Nope, NA6 is full. Dang. Okay, I'm just a little bit worried because I don't want to accidentally start on a server that I've already started on, because then I'm already gonna have a dino, like, at the ready for me. Because the servers log which dinos you played last. Let's see. And of course, these are only the official servers, so if I needed to, I could, like, search for unofficial or, like, community servers. Let's see. NA5? Nope. Friday night. It's definitely Friday night. Nah, nas, nas. Refresh. Haven't seen any frame skips so far, surprisingly. Although we've barely gotten started. Okay, well, I guess I might have to pick one of the servers I've already started in. Possibly. Let's start with NA4. No! Goodness me. Goodness grievance. NA1 is full. NA4 is nah! NA7 and NA1 look to already be full. So, yeah, let's take a peek at some community servers. We want public servers. There's a lot of them, but there's not a lot of activity. Which, depending on what we play, that might be ideal. Land of the Heathen. Prehistoric misfits. Therapy. Can't spell public without the alphabet. So if you kill Sir Alphabet before you can invent it, you don't have to use public servers. We got multiple therapy servers. Utopia Reborn. Life Breaks Free. Friendly PvE. Hidden Realms. Misted Isle. Walking Test Server. Isla Pandora. Well, man, I honestly didn't anticipate this would be an issue. Let's peek into possibly some of the other servers. Let's try... No. At the moment, there's only one Australian server. That ping is repulsive. Okay, we're gonna be trying EU5. So, there's a possibility we'll find people who don't speak English. Okay, here we go. It's happening. Here we are. Now obviously I haven't touched this server, so we get to pick what dinos we have. Let's see. For herbivores, we have Dryosaurus. I'm gonna be female. We got Dryosaurus, we got Hypsilophodon, Pachycephalosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Tenontosaurus. Dryos and Hypsies are they're pretty small. They're kind of fodder. Hypsilophodon is able to sacrifice a little bit of their hunger bar in order to spit like a noxious fume at enemies to temporarily blind them to make a hasty getaway. So that's cool. Packies are hardheads. Stegos are big, spiked tails. And Tenos are somewhat big, and they can use their long whip-like tails to slap and stun any over-eager predators. But speaking of predators, we have Carnotaurus, Ceratosaurus, Deinosuchus, which is, you know, a big croc. We got Omniraptor, we got Pteranodons, and we have Troodons, which are essentially like mini venomous raptors. And then for omnivores, there's only two, which is Babesiosaurus, or as I affectionately call the dino duck, and Gallimimus, a speedy noodle. Sounds BA. Yeah. Let's see. And I know it says you can pick humans on this side. It's not implemented yet, so no humans. I think... I know finding food as a carnivore is a little difficult out of the gate, but you know, obviously carnivores tend to be more exciting to play as. Let's take a happy medium. Let's go as a galley. I like galleys. We can speed along. Alright, we got a little bit of character customization, dino customization. We can see how they look as a babby, and then how they look fully grown. We can mess around with some of the colors. Galley? That's a lot of gall for lay. Yuck, yuck. Okay, I have a couple of presets set up. I know one thing that's actually important to take account of is camouflage. Camouflage is, it can be helpful against fellow predators. P.S. Where's my feathers, Gwyn? Why no feathers? I don't know. I'm not on the dev... I will say that, in the Legacy version, T-Rex was initially planned to have feathers, but then, like, the latest scientific, insights into T-Rex is that they probably had, at most, a very minimal amount of proto-feathers due to, like, thermoregulation stuff. So, yeah. Wait, so do dinos have feathers or not? Some of them do. I know Hypsilophodon is covered in feathers. Dino Duck obviously has feathers. Yeah, I guess, like, the majority of them don't, which, hey, that's a thing they have in common with, JP, so... I think I'm gonna pick this palette. Okay. And now we have to pick where we spawn. Let's take the East Plains. Alright, here we go. Ah, it's nighttime. Oh, right. I need to fumble with the settings a bit. Stream mode. Apply. Nest. Night vision. And for some reason the control, like the key binding settings, don't want to be, like, you can't apply them in the same way you can, like, some of the options. Anyway, here we are. We're at a little galley. Hold E to eat. Yes, I can graze on grass. Got tips. Grazing only allows a minimal good. It does keep our belly filled, but only up to a certain point, we need... I mean, right now, we need to look for better food. And right now, as a little babby, the only thing that can provide substantial nutrition is a special type of mushroom that you find in little zones called sanctuaries, which is basically a hot spot for all the babbies to travel to, all entirely for those mushrooms. And grown-ups aren't allowed because... Oh my. Bodies right off the bat. If the grass isn't healthy enough, just spit it up from your first tummy and eat it again and put it in your second tummy. I don't know if galleys work that way. I don't know if they have multiple stomachs. Yeah, as you can see, we are incredibly speedy. We are the speed noodle. Oh dear! Well... Yes, there is fall damage in this game. If you fall from a high but non-lethal height, you will break your leg. And then, if you fall from too great a height, you just die. So, yep. No more galley. Let's see. What other... Yeah, Hipsy has feathers. Yeah, I don't think any of the other dinos have feathers. Okay, well... Big wings go burr. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's do a Terra instead. I usually play as female for my first pick. Let's be a snazzy blue. It's terrifying! But tish. Okay. Yeah. Let's do water access. I know among carnivores, pteranodons are easier to play because they can subsist on smaller things like fish. Okay. So unlike the galley, we don't have access to sanctuaries. But really, we have no reason to, because the only thing we're missing are mushrooms, so... Up, up, and away! The biggest weakness of all dinosaurs is giant sky rocks. As far as I can tell, players in the Isles actually worship the giant sky rock. Let's see. Yeah, we can eat schooling fish. We can also eat some animals that spawn as AI, such as boars and goats or deer. And then along the beaches, we can try to forage for some crabs or, heaven forbid, frogs. But needless to say, we're going to be prioritizing fish. Fish are the most reliable food source for a big flapper. Eat fish, grow big, eat T-Rex, become Apex, start a battle royale. Um, well, I definitely know that they're planning to incorporate T-Rex in Evrima at some point. T-Rex is already in Legacy and is an apex predator, so then you can get free chicken dinners. Oh yeah, there are also chickens in this game. I forgot. I will say finding the little AI critters, in my experience, has been a little more difficult. Like in Evrima as opposed to Legacy. But I think that might partially be due to inexperience. Usually when AI spawn, they make noises that you can track them down with. But I'm not totally familiar with all of the sounds of AI in Evrima. Okay, so I know that I mentioned... Which making your own server for this game was possible. It is possible. Whoa, slow down there, buddy. I can cling to the side. If they add T-Rex, I vote that they are 100% friendly to chickens. Hashtag family, hashtag Vin Rexel and Paul Cheater. Well, funny thing about that, if, once T-Rex is in the game, they have to be friendly to all birds. Because the fact of the matter is, every bird is equally as related to the T-Rex as a chicken is. Okay. Gonna relax here for a second. Have a little sniff. Sniff around. Now chicken equals tree and humans are bananas? Chicken equals tree, yeah. T-Rex. Curse you, autocorrect. Speaking of trees... Yeah, we can land on some of these branches if we try hard enough, but it's usually by accident. And usually you're more likely to completely topple and fly down pitifully to the ground than you are to actually perch on them. Anyway, as I keep trying to get a word in edgewise, we don't have sanctuaries as pteranodons, but one thing that virtually every dinosaur can rely on is a migration area, where usually food is regarded as plentiful. However, we are a noted fish eater, and any river bears the capacity to hold fish. I just saw a school back there. Yep. They're breaching. I just gotta... Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Oh, where did they go? There you are. Come on! on, I'm hungry. There we go. Got one. Okay. Want to probably perch on this rock so I'm out of reach. Okay. I will drop the fit. Well, there goes that. There goes that option. Shoot. Okay, I gotta try again. Let's see, where were they? There you are. Ah! Oh no! Ah, get out of the water! Guess you could describe sky rocks as hellfire, hellfire. Okay. Yeah, rivers and large bodies of water in Everma. Bad news. Potentially. There's a very likely possibility of there being crocs, so... What was that for? Okay, I don't have much stamina to work with. Let's see. Maybe I can find more fish. Ripples. Sometimes I can't tell if it's fish or if it was something else in the water. Why amphibians aren't OP in history? Well, everyone knows until frogs learned magic, amphibians had no top tier animal. Sad but true. Okay, where are the fish? Fishies! I need you. I'm a starving little flapper. Ugh. Little jitters. So sad and true. Moses Toads was an amphibious. Did I hear a dino just now? Of some type? And did I see a fish? Oh, wait. Eh? Normally this would be a spot, or maybe it's just a rock. Never mind. Oh dear. Let's see, it's 5 in the morning in game, so it shouldn't be too terribly long. Shouldn't be too terribly long until sunrise. Shame your dino brain is too small for you to pick up rocks and rain them down on your enemies. That would be terrible and amazing. You definitely can pick things up as long as it's food and you're big enough. and it is small enough to pick up. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, not having much luck. And I am very short on stamina. So I might... I might just have to make my way over towards migration. Stamina? Just fly high and sleep in the air. Not in this game. Ah, photogenic. That's better. I like that better. Okay, I need to rest to get stamina back. And I need to hide out in the brush. The pterodactyl very well suited for long distance gliding, and like seagulls could just sleep in the air? I don't actually know. It would make sense. But, you know, mechanically, it's not a thing. Oh, I'm starving. I'm not looking too good. I had one chance with a fish. One chance. And it got gobbled by a rock instead. I know, in my off-stream playthroughs, I've been regaling my lovelies with grand tales of my dino exploits across both versions. I wonder what predator that was. When in doubt, just fly straight into a predator's mouth so it swallows you whole. Then just eat your way out. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, I just grew up. Yeah, Pteranodons are among the dinos that grow up actually pretty fast. And they grow up even faster with a perfect diet. Which is a whole other thing that's added on top of just eating things. You got preferred types of food. Honestly, at this point, it might be a service to me to just start over. To get ambushed by a croc. It's like, then at least I could start over with some hunger and stamina again. Okay. Let's see. It does look like I'm getting close to the migration grounds. Gonna die, wouldn't it be best to die to a player and feed them? They're probably starving like you. Hashtag eat the hungry. Huh? Let's see. Oh, I actually don't know. I don't know how many players are in this server right now. Alright, I have reached the migration grounds. So there should be food here. There should be fish. Oop. are you, fish? Thought I saw ripples of some kind. More than likely it could have been a croc. But it didn't look too big. It might have been a juvie. How's my health looking? Rough. Not at the bottom of the barrel yet, but we are not in the greatest shape. To be fair to the fish, you are flying so low that you're casting a shadow over the river, but somehow I doubt that's programmed. Yeah, no. Did I see something breaching over here? Nope, I was just seeing things. I'm almost out of stamina again. Kind of like how the fan going is actually just more immersion for the pterodactyl. Whoosh! Oh boy, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm getting down there. I am probably gonna starve if I don't find fish soon. Or, like, anything else. A crab. There won't be any sea turtles here, because we're not closer to the ocean. I'm gonna broadcast a little bit. If anybody's around here, they'll know I'm here. Just advertise, hey, I'm starving. Don't end up like me. Feast away. I'm not sure how loud I am, just being a juvie. Well, I'm not sure if I'm a juvie or a sub-adult. Because I think, like, this is sub-adult and then full adult. Hello! Eat my corpse! Hashtag Dano Communism, we're eating the poor! More than likely, we would either find some tennos or some... Oh, there I go. I'm croc food now. Alright, let's try that again. Death counter 2. Welcome to the Isle. Let's try and get some random colors in here. See what sort of palettes we can get a gander at. Ooh, I kind of like this. This one's pretty simple. Ooh, this one's kind of stylish. How does it look with the other pattern? this has Warframe connections. If only. But no, I'm talking about the Tenontosaurus. Every dino has like a shorthand. Tenontosaurus has the long whippy tails. Yeah, let's go with this. And I'm gonna go with southwest access this time. Alright. Well, the bad news is I am now very far from migration. And because I spawned in some relatively open terrain, there's a likelihood of some pursuit predators. Raptors, carnivores, ceratosaurs, maybe even troodons. Or a croc that's super out of its element. Wait, whiptail. Whoops, I was thinking flailtail. Whiptail, and I'll have to Google that one. Oh! I found some food! Hold up. Oh, that's a Tenno! I think it's an AI. What's this? Oh, it's a deer! I don't have deer in my diet, so... But over here is something with my diet. It's a little something here. Oh, I wonder if it's a tiny, like, pterodactyl. There are tiny pterodactyls that are like, that will... You know, they're also AI, but they always appear, like, just as you kill a different creature. They're very annoying. And thankfully, Pteranodons can get their fill from them quite decently. I'll sample a little bit of the deer. Just a little bit of the hindquarters. Yeah, as long as the meat isn't rotten, we can eat things that are not in our diet. It's just, you know, they won't fulfill dietary requirements. I think that's a living. Oh no, that's a palm leaf. Never mind. I thought that was another deer, except alive. And so right now, I've got, it says a perfect diet, but that's not actually true. You'll see by the tiny little hexagons that are right next to my hunger bar. Ooh, there's a river. Like we see these little things. These are my diets. And if I can fill each one of those hexagons with something, then it will give me a little bit of a buff of some type, depending on what I eat. Are there any creatures from the bug periods, like the Meganeura? No, but that would be sick. That would be amazing. Yeah, it's a rainbow! Okay, probably make my way towards migration. Geitai knows life finds a way. Okay. I'm gonna briefly nest, recover some stamina. I'm probably not gonna bother as much sticking low to the river for fish. Granted, now that it's daytime, they'll be easier to spot. It is currently raining. Sometimes it'll look like I have like a little hiccup, and that just means I'm growing up. It's just my model getting gradually more fabulous. Yeah, so from eating the little pterodactyl, I've gotten a slight increase to my growth rate. That's still climbing a little bit. And then I got a range increase for my sense of smell and night vision, and the cost of sprinting or swimming is decreased. Yeah, I know. Stamina recovery is... it's strangely kind of long for a pteranodon. I don't know if I can passively recover stamina through walking. I'm still small enough that I should still be able to hide underneath brush if I need to. I know one mechanic that is in the Legacy version, but not this one, is that when it starts to rain, like, oh, there's some kind of meat over there. When it starts to rain, it cancels out your sense of smell, because everything gets damp, and it masks the scents, and it's very annoying. Thankfully, that's not a thing in this version. Yeah, I was just briefly checking how my avatar was doing, and yep, the expected vibrations from the fan. Okay, I don't think if I'm recovering stamina, it's a lot less than I would get if I'm just laying down. I can't tell how much of my face is just naturally red, or, like, is all bloodied up from eating the pterodactyl. Because I realize that's a thing, too. It's a cute little touch. When I was playing a raptor, anytime I would dig into, like, a larger body, like, my entire body would just be looked to get, like, utterly blood-stained from head to toe, and it took rain to wash it all off. The game is surprisingly realistic in how empty it is, or is that the server? It's definitely it kind of depends on both the area of the map as well as how many players are currently online. Right now, I can't seem to check. I can't seem to check how many players are online right now. Wait! Wait a minute. Aha! So that's what stream mode is for. I get it. Okay, so there's currently 20 players, including myself, so we're not likely to run into anybody. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure this is a part of the map that's not very active, for the most part. It's not where you see too much activity. Okay, I should have plenty of stam now. Tally-ho! How long would it take to fly from one end of the map to the other? I don't know. I'm sure somebody has done it and posted somewhere. The map is pretty decently large, though. I don't think it's as large as, like, one of the legacy maps, but, you know, what it lacks in size, it does make up for in, like, biome diversity. There's jungles, there's mountains, open plains, there's marshes. We died in a marsh. Okay. I'm gonna go the long way around. I'm still decently fed. Why do you stick so low to the ground? Isn't the main advantage of burp scouting from the high air? Well, you see, if I want to climb higher, it consumes more stamina. And I am still a small bab. When you're smaller, your stamina pool isn't as big. Okay, never mind on the long way around. No thermal vents to take advantage of? Not a thing? Nope. Keep in mind that the Isle, as it currently stands, has a very small dev team, so can't expect a whole lot of features all at one time. Thankfully, this side doesn't... Ooh! That's a Tenno down there. Nah, I'm not gonna bother him. I expect real life to be replicated down to the last digit of the speed of light. My dear Strega, my computer, is a beefy babe, but she's not that beefy. I don't think any computer is quite that beefy outside of anything the government has. And they're probably not using it for dino sims. If they don't program the final digit of pi, then what's the point of playing? This is quite a neat shot. Ooh. But I should probably watch where I'm going, too. getting low on stamina again. Ah! Yeah, branch knocked me down. Very rude. Okay. Alright, I'm getting closer to where I was before. Okay, it's currently past noon. Still got a few hours of daylight. So curious about stamina usage in reality. Like, my knowledge of birds is that while going up quickly takes a lot of stamina, since gliding takes so little, it's usually worth it. Yeah. And I mean, gliding... It does seem like gliding does consume a lot less stamina, by comparison. And I know there are two ways to take off. You can either do it, like, stationary, or you can get a running start. And when you get a running start, usually the takeoff does consume a little less stamina. And then obviously, like, trying to get more lift, consumes more stamina as opposed to, like, diving and gliding. Running start is more realistic from what I'm told. It makes sense. Yeah, like I said, like, this version of the game has fewer dinos to play as, but they do offer, they definitely do offer more, like, gameplay features. Like, there's a little more depth. Hello, Night Soul! Have you come to be a dinosaur with me? But I didn't study paleontology, I studied YouTubeology. Did you get a bachelor's? Did you get a master's? Are you a doctor of YouTubeology? I'm still studying. Well, you're finally home, the jungle, go love, be free. No, my home is in the swamp. In the marsh. Finished the RE3 remake. I give it an 8. Fun to play. Very nice. Okay. Where am I going? This way. Got a PhD. My parents have have a disappointment degree in YouTube, but not really. Still studying too. Aren't we all students in the school of life? Learning something new every day. Oh, this is a gorgeous shot. Any fish to be seen down here to help top me off? Not from the looks of it. No, some of us are teachers and some of us are dead. Are you on update 7? I don't think so. I don't have a good way to keep track of like how up to date the game is. I don't reference? Fish! Okay, gotta turn around here. And... oh, come on. Come on, you were leaping out of the water. Let's see what fly. Throw off her plane, only way to find out. Numb! Okay. Frogs aren't pigs, they can't fly, and that's mainly because they can look up. Okay. I will not make the same mistake perching on a rock. Alright. I can swallow the fish whole, but I think I will get more nutritional value somehow by eating it piece by piece. Uncooked fish, how dirty. This is a wild, mate. Sorry, the aisle. Eating slowly is good for digestion. Yeah, but we are a bird. I don't actually know if that's better for birds, but... ooh, I got a long boy. Down the gullet. I wouldn't know, I suck up my food. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't get one more. Aha! Burb is like children, they shouldn't go swimming or in air. 40 minutes after eating, food is heavy. Gulp. It's kind of disturbing how, you know, it kind of wriggles a bit in my throat. And yet I kind of like it. I am also very thirsty. Also remember, if you swallow whole, they'll eat their way out. Not if they air drown first. Which usually happens the moment they're in my mouth. This isn't like that one, animated short. Of like the Birdman just eating a little worm thing that he fished up, and it literally burrowed into his gut. You're just drinking now. They ain't gonna air drown. Well, maybe I like the way they go flip 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 in my tummy. Which flip 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 flip. Aquarium tummy. That's an interesting idea for like for like some sort of like dream-like fantasy creature. Like some sort of flying biological blimp that carries a whole little aquatic sub-biome in its gut. Well, if you put your arms up and down really fast, it'll look like you're flying. I'm aware. I suppose I should. Well, maybe not right now, because I'm not flying right now. That'll be pretty awesome for some bioluminescent whale with translucent skin with a whole ecosystem living inside it that feeds it. Yeah! adding depth to our sky whales. Let's see. Growth rate is up 30%. Stamina decay is decreased. Yeah, sprint and swimming cost is decreased. Smell and night vision is increased. Hashtag Jonah and the sky whale. We'll go back. We'll go to be 3 feet tall. I don't trust that. Yeah. Up, up, and away. Three feet tall, but 18 feet wide. Well, I think that's less than. Less than 18 feet. Or no, is that greater than? I don't know math symbols. Except for making quaint little emoticons. The river's opening up. Wide frog girl. Yes. Very big mouth. As I get older, my colors are definitely starting to come in. Greater than eats bigger numbers, so if it's on the outside, it's eating the unknown number, so it's bigger than. I see. Or in other words, heart, it's eating 3 and also known as less than 3. Yeah, I always assumed it was like the principle of an alligator mouth. But it's like sometimes the way people frame it is confusing to me. My God, it's a bird cage. Already out of stamina again. Poopy. And I'm getting bigger and more colorful. I won't be able to hide as easy. Is that a bird? No. No, a plane? No. It's a cage mountain. Here. I will hide behind a tree. Activate night vision. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a frog with legs. Welcome, pretty kitty meow meow. I love your handle. Very cute. Yeah, just a growing Terra. Oh, now I'm definitely a sub-adult. I'm growing up so fast. Frogs don't have legs. The French already ate them all. It is true. Right below my body, you can't see it, but right below my body, it's just flippers. It's just my little webbed feeties. Probably why love will have her vengeance. I will co-opt the French language as the language of murder. So my BF, he was probably going to leave me for you because he's also a frog who's playing dinos, said maybe? That's funny. Well, rest assured, I am a gay froggo, so I am unlikely to steal your man. Also, I am taken. I am taken twice over. Maybe you're his long-lost twin that he never knew he had? Maybe. Frog's got big spawns. Urgently being hunted by two Liam Neesons. Not because they're romantically interested, it's just I'm wanted for many crimes. Kidnapping is probably in the list somewhere, but I don't remember. Tonight's beverage is good old coffee. You're a burb in the aisle. You'll kidnap some small animal at some point, I promise you that. Yeah, maybe if I'm lucky. You've never once kidnapped. Why would you force kids to nap? So they grow big and strong. So they can go roar like me. Roar. Big and strong and good in pies? Yes. Okay. Stamina's nearly back to full. And I am headed this way anyway. Oh. Need a bigger running start. Or not. What the hey? Big and strong with a side of fries. Big and strong with teeth for eyes. I don't remember this nursery rhyme. They don't call me the barber of Sweeney Lane in Toddsville for nothing. I just gotta follow the rainbow. I am getting a bit hungry again. Is that the ocean in the distance? Is that the ocean, or is that a marsh? I think some of it is a marsh. No, that's a rainbow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting so old. So ancient. You get the ocean mixed up with a rainbow. I mean, what if the ocean is a lesbian? Okay, I think I'm so high up that the ground isn't properly rendering. Or no. No, these appear to be swamplands. The ocean is clearly asexual. Okay. Scientists lie, all life didn't come from the ocean. Then... Did we come from space? ocean is female based on my Greek knowledge. It did have a kid. Okay. I need to find some more fish. There should be some somewhere. I'll have to weave and wind through the brooks. Also, I heard some kind of moan. I wonder if that was a stego. Just making sure I don't accidentally leave the marsh. Oh, there's some fish. It'll be a bit tricky to get them if they're in between trees like that. Oh. This works. Start calling the lady reproductive system the primordial soup. Oh, that might have been a bad call. Get it back up on there. Unfortunately, I can't rest. I can't rest in that spot. I need a spot to perch. Here we are. Perfect landing. I am almost to essentially full adulthood. True, but most people don't consent to the bacteria on their skin. I'm not sure it's usually something you would consent to. Do you think the ocean would have consented to conceiving a life? I doubt it. That was always my landings in the Isle, face first into walls and the ground. You do know how to air brake, yes? I mean, obviously, it can be a bit tricky to learn how to cling onto the sides of trees and cliffs, but the ocean can do what they want, and what they want is having a four-way between a lady named Luna, smashing into some land known as Gia, or Gaia, and is constantly being ridden away by many, many ladies' ships. I like this lore. What is this brake people keep talking about? I was driving the other day and they kept yelling at me to brake at the red lights. Joke's on them, I have no idea what brake means. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about a broken heart then. What's a heart? Help me out, RNG. Help me out. Bail me out! You gotta get out of bad and smash the light for points. If it's not broken, the cops can't give you your score known as fines. Yeah, and they don't work by golf rules. The bigger, the better. Okay. Sneef, sneef. Is there anything other than fish to find? Oh, I am up to 100k score. When do I get on the leaderboards? I think you might need to go global if you want to talk about leaderboards. Okay. Here, fishy, fishy. to mama. A heart is a heated, earthy, aromatic rectangular togetherness, or heart for short. Thank you. I knew I read it in a textbook somewhere, but it's been many years since I was in a high school bio. Oh, nope. Nope, I don't want to leave. Must be a cold night. Sometimes you get the air jitters. Slow down a bit. You're thinking of doing a 100% crime list, reaching the highest score in a particular area? Or do you want to speedrun your way into the cool club known as jail? I tend to have more interest in the completionist routes myself. Oh, not heated extreme anger and rage trauma? Oh dear. Is this a mud pit? It looks like a mud pit. Oh. Yes, it is a mud pit. That is a frog. Luckily for the frog, I am very... Oh, there we go. No. Look, Lily Pals, I found you. And now we can be together forever. I like how your CC keeps thinking you're saying Mudkip instead of Mud Pit. I like to think this is a Pokemon game. That is really funny, because, you know, this is my first time streaming the Isle, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna do well for my internet or not. And so, if it didn't work out, I literally had my Pokemon Nuzlocke ready as a backup. No more frog. Now I need something to drink. Or I can wallow in the mud. Mud bath! Mud bath, let's go! I'm gonna be so pretty now. But also I accept that a heart is hot, energetic, asexual, radical transitioning, and we stand hearts. Close your legs, frog. Be a proper frog. Also, you're being a cannibal each time you eat a frog. Well, you know, rules of nature. What in the world is that? Let's go investigate. Frogs are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you chart. I'm wondering if maybe that was the clickety-clack of fellow pteranodon beaks. Although I do need to stop for a drink. fortunate that the water is only knee high, relatively speaking. Thank you for letting me watch. I'm gonna go find food like a rat. Go feast. Gorge yourself upon the nutrients. And thank you for coming by for a little spell. But if your chart has holes, then find a path to mind with a cart, as a charted mind cart gives your heart another butter tart. It just keeps going and going. This is the chart that doesn't end. Ooh, I've got a proper shriek now that I'm older and bigger. No, actually I think I want to perch higher up somewhere. You know what you need? A stick attached to some vines that you throw into the water like fishing, but instead of catching prey, you use it as water skiing. I just noticed that the migration marker has disappeared. Whoa, slow down. Nope, that's not a stump. I want to see if I can perch atop a stump. Because if I cling to the side of a tree, I won't be able to recover any stamina. I wouldn't lose stamina from it, but regaining stamina is key for flip-flaps. Oh, there's a stump. Oh! Hang on. Here's another stump as a backup. Ah! Nope. I followed. I'll come back sometime to listen or watch and listen to RNG rhyme or rap. I don't know which it is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Most pretty of the kittens to meow, but know the meow has some chow to plow, so they're gonna go and enjoy the now. I am almost 100% adult. Oh, I can rest right here. You should shriek whenever you back up. Gotta let people know be OSHA compliant on the dino aisle. That's really funny, actually. Yeah, usually broadcasting is a little bit risky. You might find other fellows of your own species, or you might attract predators. Hard to know which one until it happens. I am very amused at this bathing pteranodon. I'm taking a screenshot. Tell that to the howler monkeys. Well, they're up in the trees the majority of the time, and there's not a lot of climbing predators. Well, I suppose there are eagles. It's not like eagles only eat monkeys. And orcas and dolphins. Okay, orcas are apex predators. And, you know, dolphins are bastards in pods, so you know, they have full right to be noisy if they wanna. Okay. Frogs don't fulfill either of the nutrients that I was building up. Yeah, I think the 3 different kinds of nutrients, you know, they're usually differentiated by symbols. I think there's lipids, carbs, and proteins? What about the Mockingjay? I heard they just released their new diss track. I don't think that's quite the same thing. Okay, it's 3 in the morning. It's still a few hours before sunrise. Hey, 100%. And it's all thanks to the growth rate boost from the nutrition. Ooh, I could probably perch on top of like these pseudo dead trees if I'm skilled enough. Nailed it. Oh my god. 100% pterodactyl, time to digivolve now. I did it! Screenshot to commemorate the moment. I think I can literally sleep up here. And I think I'll do that. Yeah, when you go to sleep, it's essentially a prompt that you want to log out of the server. And, you know, you have to... Yeah, there's a countdown until you can safely log out. You can log out right away if you want, but it leaves your dino open to attacks. So when you log in next time, you might already be dead. I do like how it just gradually fades out as the dino drifts off to dreamland. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten up to too much as a pteranodon. Let's see. I already forgot which server it was in. I knew it was one of the European servers, but I don't remember which. The North American servers are still packed. But maybe I'll get lucky. Let's try NA7. Just to see if we can have a little peek. Nope. Refresh. Okay, it was 94 before, and now it's 92. There has to be a space. Dang it. NA3 is full. NA7, try again. Oh, I'm in! Cool. I forget which dino I was playing as in NA7. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I was a Carnotaur! It's nighttime. I am a subadult. Carnotaur among the speediest predators, at least in a straight line. I am currently already in the migration grounds, so hopefully, if I'm lucky, there might be... Oh, there's a body. There's another body. That might be a Ceratosaurus. I want to be careful. What's this? Oh, this is another Carno. Can't eat that. Carnos are not cannibals. However, there are predators that are cannibals, such as crocs. And I believe Ceratosaurus might also be a cannibal. Okay. I would like to find food soon. I'm not starving, but it won't be long until I am. Okay, I'm smelling a little bit of meat in the distance. Taking a drink or crossing the river is always a treacherous deal. A treacherous affair, rather. And as far as I can tell, this is a hot spot for crocs. Oh, there's some kind of predator over there. How do you think the Great Pyramids were built? I'm not sure if that's a Cerato or another Carno. I haven't memorized my dino sounds yet. It sounds like a raptor. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. Nor an archaeologist. My best guess is they probably used ramps. Maybe like roll the bricks around. Maybe with some with the aid of some like pulleys. I don't know. We got creatures making a racket over in the distance. Dinos are easy. easy to... Part T-Rex sound like T-Rex, and pterodactyls sound like pterodactyl. So silly. Okay, well, I might want to make my way back around. Ooh! Haha! Oh, yeah. He was done for. Very good. Raptor, yummy. As we all know, all animals are named for the sounds they make. Maybe this is a Pokemon stream. Yummy, yummy in my Carnotaur tummy. But I could eat more. I'm still not sure what's making that sound. Oh, I'm seeing some kind of movement. What is that? Is that a Tenno? So very hard to tell without getting closer. My night vision is quite limited. And I gotta be careful as I make my way down. I don't want to break a leg. That's a stego. Oh dear. Okay, I'm fine. He must have seen me by now. Yeah, the moon is very bright. Or I wonder if he's trying to deal with a different predator at the moment. Okay. Sadly, as a Carnotaur, I am unable to jump. It's well known that dogs are dyslexic, so when they went to turn in and write their name, they wrote it backwards by accident. Bless. Oh, there are the predators. Oh wait, those are galleys, I think. One of them was, anyway. I think it's a raptor up there. I'm almost certain they've spotted me, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna go see... Oh, there's a croc right there. Oh. That's a Tenno over there. Stego's up on the hill. I think that's another Tenno. That's a raptor. is going on up there? Allow me to just loudly cross over. Okay, that's 3 galleys. Did you know that galleys are the longest living dinosaurs? It's true. They even found evidence of galleys being part of the sea trade in times as recent as ancient Greece. Got him. As a Carnotaur, I also have the ability to gore other dinosaurs with my horns, which I'm not sure is accurate to the actual species. Alright, well, I think I have doubled up on proteins, as a proper meat eater does. Oh, Tenno getting feisty, I see. Okay, I'm bleeding a bit. Gotta have some meat with your meat. It's true. Some kind of nutrition right here. Oh. Oh, I think this is a Tenno. Maybe. Sometimes I need to orient myself. I should probably heal off this bleed first. Just have a little rest. Let's calm down now. Everyone knows there are only 2 good diets for pure carnivores: meat on meat and bamboo. I'm not fully grown, but I am essentially full size. Gotta watch my back. Watching my back. Making sure no gutsy Tennos try to cause trouble. But I also gotta monitor the shore. Make sure I don't get crocked. I am getting big, so it would probably take a full-grown, well, maybe a sub-adult croc could take me down. Okay, starting to heal. Well, that was interesting. Tennos do always be causing trouble for the Moon Mommy and Swish Swish Daddy. Yep. It's the Tenno way. That said, I know I have to be careful around Tennos. You know, I did mention their whip tails, but really, like, getting whipped by one of their tails can mess you up. Like, it's not only that you get stunned, but, like, it actually does a crap ton of damage. I think that's one of the Tennos over there. I'd be more worried about the raptors that are currently eating your leg. Well, considering I already killed 2 of them, you know, I'm ahead on them 2-0. I don't think this place is terribly friendly for raptors. I know, like, when I was last playing, like, closer to the northeastern plains region of the map, I was part of a raptor pack, and, you know, it was fun at first, you know, really good camaraderie and such, but, like, you know, over time, once Carnos and Ceratosaurus started showing up, we really started to struggle. Sure, but maybe they had already killed like 20 big U's before they got killed. I don't know about that. I've only seen one Carno body, and I don't think it was as big. Is that another raptor? Or is that a galley? Well, I'm not bleeding anymore, so... Oh, Pteranodon. Oh, I think those are other Carnos. It's a galley raptor. Did I just see some footprints? Yes, I did. There's still something that can provide carbs over here. Oh yeah, the Tenno that's stuck in the rock. The Isle. Something with protein over here. I don't want to risk going into the water. Oh, hello, Compy. eating something. Oh wait, I'm getting carbs. I'm eating the Tenno through the rock. The Tenno isn't just stuck in the rock, they'd be fossilized. Will allow me to speed up the process. There we go. Perfect diet. I would like to munch on this compy though. Maybe if I crouch. Nope. Too small. I think there was a croc over there. Oh, Tenno. Oh, those are the Tennos from before. See ya. Not interested. I have a full belly anyway. Okay. Let's get a drink. This should be a safe spot. This driftwood will probably help protect me from any crocs that get any ideas. Okay, this night sky is gorgeous. Look at this. This game can be very photogenic when it wants to be. The migration markers disappeared again. Maybe that's a thing that happens when you're fully grown. Oh, there's a stego. I come in peace. Yeah, I don't want to mess with a stego. Is that a mud pit right there? I want to wallow too. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. I honestly don't know what benefit this serves. But it's kind of cute to watch. It's cute to do. We are so noisy. And just like glow, the sun. That's a galley. Heat, disease, armor. True enough. Ooh, that was a Trudon. galley over there. There's the Tenno gang. Hello? Can I help you? They better not be mix packing. For the record, what mix packing is, well, there's two different types. You know, there's mix packing between species and mix packing between diets. In some servers, well, in the official servers there are no rules, but like in a lot of community servers, they would say like, you know, mix packing between species is okay, but mix packing between diets is unacceptable. Disgusting. Because it completely breaks the balance of the game. And basically the difference between the two is, you know, mix packing between species, you know, you can group together as different dinos as long as you all share the same diet, you know, but if you have Carnos and Herbies grouping together, then yeah, that's not cool. That's no fun. Hey, buddy. That's not how symbiosis works. It's how it works in the Isle. But yeah, we can't forget that, you know, as cool and, you know, in kind of immersive as, there's a Pteranodon, as cool and immersive as the Isle can be, it is a game first and foremost. Oh, Troodon is on my diet. Along with Galley, along with Tenno, and they all provide different nutrients. Still mostly full, but you know. Aha! I stopped my alarm before it could go off. I just kind of want to get a peek. See who's over this way. Tenno. No drugs time? No drugs. I took drugs off stream. I am good. Oh. They're nesting here. I see. Oh, there's two more Pteranodons. Oh, no wonder they're here. Here's a Troodon. Definitely styling some stripes there. I like it. was saying no wonder the pteranodons are flying around if they've set up a nest. Pteranodons are kind of the champions of hatchling thieves. Love munching on newborns, and so do troodons. I was wondering if they were going to take the scraps. I have the bigger roar, little one. So we gotta go, it's bedtime. Yeah, I was thinking I'd probably wrap up right here. Make the dino go. Betty bye. Great night, Gwen. Night-night, Iron G. If you want to lurk, you know, just long enough for the raid, that would be cool. But if you gotta go, that's all good. That's all cool too. Did I drop any frames? 31 frames, wow. Well, that makes me very happy. Probably could lurk for a bit. Sounds like a plan. Yep. Just a sleepy Carno. Sleepy DB. Carno's nocturnal like I am. Okay. And that, my lily pals, was the Isle. I'm glad I could finally share my latest fixation with y'all. In all honesty, I might very well play some more off stream. Do Carnos dream of electric meat? These are questions. So fun. I'm happy. I know you and Jay have really been loving my little dino stories in the Discord. But I know, like, sometimes catching a whole bunch of screenshots can be a bit of a hassle, especially when there's a lot of things that, you know, you have to capture, like, right in the moment. So, obviously streaming seems to be a more effective way of capturing the proper spirit of the Isle and of these lovely dinos. Alright. Yep, that's about all I have for stream tonight. Next Monday, if all goes well, next Monday is going to be the last Toho 19 stream. At least for a while, because we're getting close on finishing up all the stories. We only got like 3 characters left. I can't wait. And you know, alongside playing the Isle, I know there's also definitely some art I need to work on. Oh well. I will do my best. I've been trying for quite a while to get a handle on my procrastinative tendencies. But okay, it's getting late. Enough chatter. I shall plug all my socials. Plug my V-stream, which I'm planning to dive into after New Year's. And I got Read messages. Okay. Yeah, this makes me very happy. As long as I'm fixating on dinos, we could probably foresee some more dino streams. Okay, who may be live right now? It is a Friday night. Looking to get pretty active, for the most part. We raided the Alchemists last stream, I think. Yeah. Oh, if we act fast enough, we can raid Iris. Okay, raid Iris Polaris. Let's go. She's having an art stream, and she's drawing froggies. Yes, yes, we gotta, we are obligated. Okay, I will see you all next Monday, Lily Pals, for more Toho, resolving, you know, the incident of girls in hell, and girls of the beastly variety. Yep. I don't immediately know if I have Wednesday and or Thursday next week off. And as for next Friday, I will see what I can cook up. I will see. Well, thank you all again, Lily Pals. I care about you all so much. I hope you all have a great evening and time zone. I will see you all next Froggy stream. Oh, yeah, swimmy!